Well, good morning. Welcome back to Nacho Stuff. Had to stop for this little basket of stuff. Not a lot, but a little. Looked like it must have rained here last night, huh? Oh, an ironing board. We still got stuff in here from yesterday. We forgot to take it out this morning before we got out on the street. So we still got the bike and the fan from yesterday, and then we've got a keg in this bucket from my garage. We turned in a little bit of that yesterday. We kind of did a quick sort through this bucket. I have like, I don't know, probably 6 of these totes of mixed non-ferrous basically. Some of them are cleaner than others. We just got to get through them. So those are starting. So we're starting off with a little bit in there. We're gonna get after today, see if we can't stuff her. Yesterday was all right. I'd love to crush it. So let's get after it and see what we can find. Muffler. She's been out here for a hot minute. Ah! Onward. Well. Excuse me. Some real scrap. So we found a couple of chairs. You know, I don't always come in for chairs. Chairs are kind of boring. Not that the dishwasher is any more exciting, but at least it's just not a measly chair. This neighborhood's had a few of them. Alrighty, let's roll. Just shed your camera. That's all you got to do to find stuff. Every time I take my camera off to be a little more comfortable, I find something. Stop finding stuff, take my camera off. As soon as I take it off, find something. I think I'm gonna leave it on for now. See if it'll help me find scrap after scrap after scrap. I don't know, let's see if it works. Onward. All right, we're gonna get a jumbo umbrella. Unfortunately, I think she's gonna be steel. These are almost always aluminum. This one, not so much. It's just a big piece of awkwardness to go with our chairs. Let's put you like such. Onward. Can't make this stuff up, man. So I did. I left the camera on. Found nothing. I took the camera off right there by those garbage cans before I turned down that street. Scrap right here. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. So the question is, do you leave it on or you take it off? I think we're gonna leave it off. Alright, I want you to go over here because we're going to put you here on the edge. There we go. Onward! Well, it wasn't immediate, but it was faster than I've been finding scrap, taking the camera off. So we gotta take the camera off every time we get in the car. You know what I've noticed this year? There's a lot less fireworks out here. All the spent stuff. Normally they trick you for days on end, where they have all the cakes. I'll show you. There's a couple of cakes in here. All these big cakes like this are scattered all over the place. Not this year though. It's been pretty light as far as fireworks discards. Alrighty, onward. Woo-wee. I'm hoping our last neighborhood has some stuff in it because it has not been out here today, guys. is not. I mean, it's not an embarrassing load, but certainly nothing to brag about. You guys are plastic. That's got cord in it though. We're gonna get that. Okay. We'll cut here. Come on. We'll cut here. This is Romix. Down at the yard where I've been saving this for, they were paying $2.70 a pound for this stuff. I don't know if they still are or not. Certainly better than regular wire. We'll take her. Onward. I think this might be our first July Christmas. Christmas in July. Got a bulb. Wow, that's actually heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Yep, you get under that thing. What we got in here, just chewed up bed cover. Onward. Alrighty guys, we've made it to the yard. We got a call from, ABA, always be asking. We picked up one unit on the street and then we got a call from one of our other guys. So we picked up 2 units and we went back to our storage unit to break them down. That's how we made productive use of our time. They're just, well, we weren't finding anything on the street. Thankfully we have those relationships built up. You get a nice call occasionally, and like I said, always ask. You'll get a lot of no's, but the yeses make up for it. Come on, guys. Let's not be tough on me here. Got Big Bad Kev behind us. Oh, there's a compressor in there. Get out of there. Oh gosh. All kind of stuff stuck in here. Kind of got to unload in layers here. This umbrella now. Okie dokie, Smokey. I hope that wasn't rubbing on my tire. I think my bike might have still made it today. I was hoping it wasn't gonna get messed up. They often do. Still in good shape. Stay. That's going back. Goes to Jeffrey. This is going to Jeffrey. That keg we still got to cut in half. Oh gosh, got a strap in there. I'm gonna keep that plug. That's a selling item right there, guys. So is maybe that. Popcorn maker. This is from Aldi, Crafton. Then I might be able to sell it. If not, it's not Ferris at least. Oh yeah. It's hot today, guys. Hot, hot, hot. Ooh. All right. Just like that. We's empty. Catch you over at Jeffrey's. Alrighty guys, let's do some NFJ. Whoa. Have you guys always had 2 crowns? Have you guys always had 2 of those?
No.
I didn't think so.
That one we bought at scrap.
Oh, really? Wow.
Hey, look, a semi-clean door.
It's clean. It's way cleaner than the last ones. Oh, come on, get off that bike. What? Yeah, I forgot to take it out of my trailer this morning, so my son texted me, and I was answering him and all that, and then I got out there, I left the tote in there, I left the keg in there, I left the bike in there, all from yesterday. You're ready over here for this? This is going as what?
Light.
And that's going light too, right? Oh, I want that. It's one of the specialty ones. I want the specialty ones. I don't have that one. $2. I just took all that weight out of there. It'll register. Oh gosh. Should I give Jeffy this copper and not worry about it? I'm not worrying about it today. I'll give you the copper. I'll give you the copper for it, Jeffy. I just gave you copper for aluminum price.
That's gonna get dumped out there.
Hoya! Whoo! That's a big old reel.
Yeah. In school during the art class, teacher, children draw a nut. Johnny puts his hand in his pocket. Mary notices immediately and shouts, "Mr. Teacher, Johnny's cheating."
What did a squirrel like to eat for breakfast?
Nuts.
Donuts. Right on theme.
2 lovers are arguing. Your mustache is poking me. And that's a reason to break up with me? Yes, Mary, it is.
What did the wolf do when he heard the joke?
What did the wolf do when he heard the joke?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He howled.
Howled. Go on, I'm trying to find a good one.
What kind of vegetable has the worst manners?
Broccoli.
No, a rutabaga.
A rutabaga. A rutabaga. What's the difference between a child and a husband?
A child and a husband, nothing.
Almost none, except you can't leave the husband alone with the nanny.
Alrighty guys, we're weighed and paid. Not an amazing day on the street. The street was a little dry for us, but we went out and about and saw what we could find, and we did get some stuff. We were struggling, and but we did find one AC guy in the last neighborhood we were in. The nice thing is when it's brutally hot like this, those guys don't want that, because what happens with most AC companies is they're required to bring it back to the shop, and then either someone at the shop breaks it down, or they just pile them up until it's slow. Because right now everybody's replacing ACs, because as soon as you lose AC, you don't want to be without AC, so everybody's calling to fix it. And so once it starts to cool down a bit and it's not as critical, they'll slow down as far as sales of units and installations of units. And so that's when they, a lot of times they'll have the guys break down the units to make productive use of their time. But right now, when it's hot like this, that's the last thing I want to do is work a whole day and then have to run back to the shop to drop equipment. So they're more likely to say yes this time of the year. So keep that in mind. So we did get a yes. We did pick up some equipment, and we got a call from one of the other relationships we've built over the years. So we actually were able to pick up two. So we picked up those two, ran back to the storage, broke everything down, broke down a little bit of what we had already in the back, and then waited till after lunch to turn it all in. And that's what we just did. So let's dive into our receipt, see what things look like for us. Not a bad day, actually, thanks to our calls and our asks. Tin, 900 pounds, 7 cents a pound for 63 bucks. Sealed units, we had one off of each unit, plus we had a window unit in the storage, and I broke that down while I was there, so there's a little baby one in there too. 129, 22 cents a pound for 28.38. Electric motors, that was a fan. Oh, there's still a motor in the bucket back there. It had the fan blade on it. That's the fan one, and then the other one is in the bucket. I was supposed to turn that in and I forgot. 15 or 16, 15 pounds I think it is. 25 cents a pound for 3.75. Irony light was that door. I could have broken it down all the way and got extruded. Ain't no one got time for that this time of the year when it's this hot out. So we turned in the extruded door. We had a vent cover. We had just some knickknacks. Most of it was the door. 56 pounds, 33 cents a pound for 18.48. Oh no, and also the A-frame, one of the coolers was in there. That's where most of the weight actually was from. And then clean aluminum, 4 pounds, 45 cents a pound for 108 or 180, for a grand total today at 115.41. So we were just shy on our 10, but we did well on our non-ferrous today, and we hit our total. So I'm going to consider today a success. For as slow as the streets was, we'll take her. We'll take her. I really wish we could find some pickers. It's been pretty thin. I talked to Kev when we were waiting. That strap that I dumped out of the bucket, I totally forgot to go down and get it. So I called Kev. I was like, Kev, can you grab my strap and bring it back around when you go to non-ferrous? He's like, they already pushed the pile. I'm like, ugh. So that strap's been donated to the scrap pile. Oh man, I hate losing equipment, but that happens. So, but when I was talking to Kev's going on vacation again. He's going over to play in Daytona for a couple of days. So he's like, I'll make sure the guys give you a call if they got stuff. So I think either tomorrow or the next day is when he leaves. So I'm not sure if he's running tomorrow, but I think he's gone after today for the rest of the week. So we should have maybe more fertile grounds. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced that there's that much out there. Just with the signs of the times and it being summer, people are doing vacations. A lot less stuff's finding its way to the street, but we'll see. we'll be after it again tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Please make sure to smash that thumbs up before you get out of here. I'd greatly appreciate it. It's Nacho Stuff. That means you can't take someone else's trash and turn it into cash. So until tomorrow, be safe, be happy, and we'll see you guys then.